All the guns you'll be seeing today are available on solware.co.uk, based in Tamworth. Match day 10. It's a funny one today. We've got one that's at the bottom of the league but we feel should be doing better in the Puncher K, and one that's up there at the top, which is the BSA R12 SLX. It's on 7 points at the minute, which means it's had 3 games so far. It's had 2 wins and a draw, and the draw was a 1-3-5 round, so you know he's doing really well. But it's the BSA R12 SLX up against the Kral Puncher K. If this goes to the book, it should be a straight win for the SLX, but the Puncher K does have that habit of pulling out a good game. The magazine seems to be its downfall at the moment, but there's nothing we can do with that. We have to shoot what we've brung. So let's get him out there, let's run the game, let's see how it goes. It's game 1, our 5 small targets at 23 metres away. Kral Puncher K to go first. He's in the left hand card. Here we go. Just. SLX is in the right hand card, and he's only a just, so nobody really standing out at the moment as the one that's bang on accurate. Shot 2. Just again. Can the SLX put a nice central shot in to make itself look the better gun? Yeah, you can. Both with 100% records though at the minute. And another one just on the edge, but it counts. He's anywhere at the minute but spot on that centre, but they're still counting, that's the main thing. Another one, not particularly convincing, but it counts. We've got one there that doesn't want to go in. Why is that? We'll have to force that one out, ladies and gentlemen. It must be misshaped, I can only imagine, because it won't go unless it's stuck. We'll try again. I'll have to fire that one off. It's very stiff. Yeah, it's another one. He's still getting them home. Last one, can they both keep the 100% record going? That one's fled quite a lot higher than what it need be. So again, that Kral just seems to have a magazine problem. And the BSA takes his full 100% round. We'll set it for round 2. Okay, it's round 2. Kral can't afford to miss these, so he needs to be good, and he was having magazine problems, just so no problem with that shot, thankfully. Wow, that's been incredibly hard to get in. Again, he's got it. just needs this one in, because he's yeah, he gets away with it, but that magazine is struggling, really is stiff. I'm going to take a little bit of a turn off on that, so just in case it's a bit too tight. That still seems very hard to engage, but BSA, his 5 shots, so we'll see how he does. A full 5 for him as well, so we will need a final round with just 3 points the difference at the moment. Just took a quick look at the Kral and there was a shaving off a pellet, which I don't know if you can see there, look, was stuck inside the breech, so that's why it was being very hard to engage. Every shot has gone, so God knows where it's come from. But anyway, here we go, it's the final round and the Kral is in the red rings. Blue rings for the BSA, 3 points in it at the moment, and that is it. And I do believe, I think the BSA magazine is also out, so we'll need a new mag for that. Yeah, BSA is in. He's on his way to a 135 again here, the BSA, which has become a bit of a norm for him. Oh yeah, that's connecting a lot better now. I'm just baffled as to where that shredded pellet has come from, because we haven't had a broken pellet. The only thing I can think of is in its last game out, he had 3 or 4 shots that went wayward. The only thing I can think of, the skirt broke off one of the pellets and has got stuck, and that's why he lost out. BSA is home again. Always seems quite secure, the BSA, he doesn't miss a lot. Kral is safe, seems to be shooting a hell of a lot better since we've found that broken pellet inside. As I say, as to where he's come from I don't know, because every shot has gone. Yeah, BSA is home again. The last one of the big rings, and then it comes down to the bonus shot. There's only 3 points in it. Yeah, good shot from the Kral. Yeah, BSA is in, so the bonus shot. This depends now on who wins this game and who doesn't. So, the Kral's in first. Now that is definitely something wrong in it. It didn't load very well there. Take that again. He's just above. So the BSA will win today, but can he get another 135 by hitting his bonus shot? Let's see. It's right on the edge, I'm not sure. I'll just take a quick closer look, if you just bear with me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it was another 135 there. It was for the BSA, who climbs away from everybody there at the top of the table now with 10 points, and the Kral stays on 1. So the tables as it stands at the moment, we have the BSA on 10, we have the Benjamin Kratos on 6, the Air Arms S510 Ultimate Sporter on 6 points, and we have the HW 110 on 5. Then following up from that, we have the Kral Puncher K on 1 point, and we have the Gamo Venari on 0. So that's the state of the leagues after 10 games. All the other guns, all the other 4 guns besides the Kral and the BSA do have another game to play, but still, even if they won that, they would still come behind the BSA. So as we go into the final round of games, where the BSA has got to face the Air Arms, I would say, that could decide everything. Now, my intuition would tell me that the BSA, scoring a 135 most games now, will at minimum draw that last game. So it looks like he's going to take away being our new champion at the moment. The only way the Air Arms can stop him is to beat him in the last game in the league. So everything's all to play for. There's still a lot out there to do for every gun, but at the moment you've got to be quite honest and say that yeah, it's going to be a close one. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.